afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back into the Hopkinton High School turf fields. It's Hopkinton Hillers Varsity Field Hockey on HCAM, and today they take on the Holliston Panthers. The Hillers off a tie in their first game that we had live for you on HCAM. They tied Norwood. It was a 2-2 tie. Good way to start off the season, tying a very good TVL large opponent and getting that point. And now they're going to try to get some more points against their TVL large rival Holliston Panthers here in Game 2 of our Hiller Friday doubleheader. Hillers will be working left to right across your screen for the opening quarter. Camille Perlov in the center circle, and she will get things started, and we are underway. Hillers working up the near side. Waterthantry trying to get it through. Some stick contact there. Zoe Adams on the free hit. Sends it up. And we're happy to say the scoreboard working very nicely for today's game. 4 15-minute quarters in field hockey. The Hillers trying to work it into the shooter circle. Holliston, they are 0-1 on the season. They lost to Medfield this past Wednesday, 6-3. With it is Zoe Adams. On the charge. Into the circle, Perlov. Tom Nappy, happy to be with you on the call. John Ritz on camera for this field hockey matchup. Boys soccer played just before this game, an unfortunate 4-1 loss against a very good Holliston Panthers team. And we're going to have a penalty corner for the Hillers. Nice opportunity to start things off here today. Mara Souza will send it out. Out in front. Perlov backhands it, and it's deflected out of play. It goes over to Holliston. Taylor Johnson sends it over. Aaron Halloran with it. Along the far side. And side out there. Waterthantry gets in there. Sent down by Kirstein. Anderson Hastings trying to approach. Into the box. Walker sends it out towards the shooting area. Waterthantry going to get in there and take it away. Good send-off over to Kylie Locke. Taken away by Maya Kirstein. Hastings approaching. And we'll get a penalty corner here for Holliston. Sent out over to Bear. Haley Davis trying to sneak through. Along the far side now. Adelaide Bear trying to take it away. And it'll go to the Hillers. Maddie Hauser drawing the contact. Along the far side, Camille Perlov. Perlov sneaking through. It's taken away. Maya Kirstein trying to get rid of it. Perlov gets in there. Back and forth we go. It's going to go Holliston's way. Stays with Holliston. Out in front. Wadatanchi trying to sneak it through. Stays with the Hillers. So Adams will put it into play. Kirstein sending it down. Martha Walker trying to escape with it. Wadatanchi sneaks it up. Block. And it goes to Holliston. Phoebe Warnborg with the pass up over to Friedman. Adelaide Bear rushing up the field. Or Souza sneaks through. Souza sends it out. The defender grabs it. Taylor Johnson matched up with Perlov. It's going to go Holliston's way. Seven minutes left to go in the first quarter. Scoreless game between these two TVL large rivals. Martha Walker approaching. Sends it around the shooter circle. Heads up back to Anderson Hastings. She'll pop it forward. It goes to the Hillers. Martha Walker approaching. Trying to take it up, Maddie Hauser. She got tied up with Adelaide Bear. Hillers trying to work it into Holliston territory. Trying to sneak through with Tarrante. Or Souza on the free hit. Sends it up. And back and forth along the far side. Halloran. Top of the shooter circle. Into the box. Lily Anderson tracks it down. And it's going to go Holliston's way. Top of the shooter circle. Out in front, Maddie Hauser there to intercept. Ghosh sends it back. Souza. Rips it towards the shooter circle out in front. Trying to sneak it in. Holliston able to defend for the moment. It's going to be a penalty corner for the Hillers. Or Souza going to send it out. Over to Zoe Adams. Perlov trying to work it in. And along the side of the net and at a play. Hillers will have the free hit. Just under 4 minutes left in the first quarter. And it goes to Holliston. Get a 5-yard warning call. Hiller defenders need to give space on those free hits. Goes to the Panthers. Abby Winchenbach will take it. Sends it over. It's good back and forth action to start off this TVL large battle. Along the sideline, Ellie Culver. Nice pass over to Lily Anderson. Good job by Souza sneaking that through. And Tarrante. Back to Lily. Here comes Holliston. Kirstein with it. Zoe Adams sneaks in. Contact drawn. We get a green card on the coach for being a little too far on the field on the Hillers coach. It's more or less a warning. Hillers on the free hit. Souza sends it up. Hastings trying to work it through. Hillers get it back. Kylie Locke. Goes to Holliston. Kirstein. And Kirstein flings that, and it's going to go to the Hillers. 1 minute, 20 seconds and counting left to go in this first quarter. Perlov spins around the defender. Perlov on a good stretch. Top of the shooter circle, takes it. Off of Panther it goes. Trying to approach his lock, and it'll go Holliston's way. He'll take it the 25 yards out and send it up. Here comes the Panthers. Walker approaching. Hillers draw the turnover. Souza sends it over. Daughtry over to Maya Ghosh. Ghosh draws some contact. That's going to do it for the first quarter. After one quarter of play, Hopkinton and Holliston remain scoreless. And a good back and forth TVL large battle. You are tuned in to Hopkinton Hillers Field Hockey on HCAM. And welcome back. We are ready for the second quarter of this TVL large field hockey matchup. Hopkinton Hillers, Holliston Panthers. Tom Nappy on the call. John Ritz on camera. Matt Clark back in the studio, making sure everything airs correctly. A scoreless game as we enter the second quarter. Camille Perlov in the center circle, set to get things going. Hillers led by first-year head coach Ali Valencia. And in her first game as the Hillers head coach, nice tie against a very good Norwood team. And a well-needed point for the Hillers towards the playoffs. Get those 20 points to get in. Locke sends it up. And we're going to have a call here. 2-minute penalty. It's going to be against Camille Perlov. So the Hillers will be down a player for the next 2 minutes. Kirstein sends it up over to Hastings. Zoe Adams on the free hit. Takes it up. Pass over to Locke. Winchenbach there for Holliston. Matched up with Interente. Up to Locke now. And it's going to be taken 25 yards out. Sent up by Souza. Into the box. Interente gets in there. She's had a number of good steals already today. Goes Hiller's way. Doing a nice job at controlling on the penalty advantage for Holliston, but here come the Panthers now. Taken away. Strachey gets in there. Into Holliston territory. Sent up. But it's actually trying to sneak it through. It's taken away. Anderson Hastings sends it into Hiller territory. Good steal there. Strachey got in the way. Along the far side. Adelaide Bear will send it up. Kirstein. Goes to the Hillers. Well, Hopkinton did a good job on the penalty kill. Camille Perloff back in there. Perloff approaching. And we're going to have a penalty corner. Sun's starting to set here at Hopkinton High School. And some nice evening weather for field hockey. And perhaps some of you may be heading out to a high school football game after this. The Hillers over in Wayland tonight for their season opener. There's a shot into the box. And we're going to have another penalty corner. We'll see the Hillers football team for our first time next Friday night, in which Algonquin will come to town. Should be a very interesting matchup. Algonquin, a great program out of the Central Mass League. And not really a team you see a whole lot as football-wise. Should be a good battle. Out in front. Locke trying to send it over. Another penalty corner for the Hillers. This will be their fourth penalty corner opportunity of the game. Just under 10 minutes left to go in the first half. Scoreless game so far. Mara Souza set to send it out. Into the box. Sneaking it through. Shot deflected. It's a good shot by Perloff. Locke sends it over. Taken away by Perloff. Yeah, it's really a strategical sport to try to steal the ball in. You can't really hit the opponent's stick or you'll get the stoppage and the free hit. So you kind of just have to wait till it rolls just far enough away to sneak in there and take it away. They'll typically let maybe a little bit of contact go, but if the stick gets locked, that's where you'll have that free hit. Out in front of the net. And it's going to go Holliston's way. Certainly a big difference with a lot of these rules compared to ice hockey. Sent over by Taylor Johnson. A lot of these Hillers on the roster actually play for the Hopkinton Dover Sherborne co-op ice hockey team as well, which we will have coverage of this winter. And Holliston will have a free hit. Back into the box. Perlov. Well, the Hillers certainly winning the ball control battle in the second quarter. Trying to approach, take it away. Sent over. Out in front, there's a shot, kicked away. And there is a ringer! A 1-0 Hillers lead. And I believe that was Zoe Adams popping it in. We're going to get that confirmed. But that score comes at 7:14 left. And it's 1-0. So a nice way to start off this game for the Hillers. Taking the lead. And this Hillers team, they returned most of their roster, and they just certainly look more experienced than they did at the beginning of last season. They have come a long way, and they are expected to do big things this year. Locke. Driving up the field. Oh, little stick check there. That goes to Holliston. Side out. Phoebe Wernborg puts it in. Driving up the field. Oh, little stick check there. That goes to Holliston. Here goes Walker. Over to Hastings. Taken away by Zoe Adams. Goes to Holliston. Some body contact there. Warrenborg sends it up to Walker. Panthers trying to find some momentum. Kirstein. Into the circle. Shot. It's in. And we're knotted up at 1 apiece. Moave Garvey with the goal. Moave Garvey ties it up at 5:26 left to go in the first half. And we have ourselves a back and forth battle here at Hopkinton High School. Hillers trying to get momentum back on their side. Friedman, and it's taken away. Taryn Tate. Ghosh out in front. Perloff. Goes to Holliston. Here come the Hillers. Taryn Tate. Out in front. Here goes Perloff. And penalty corner. Lights coming on here at the turf fields. Morris Souza going to send it out. And Perloff with a backhander. It's wide. Backhander, especially tough to do in this sport, since you can only hit the ball with one side of the stick. And Perloff ripped a pretty good one there, just a little wide. Sent down by Friedman over to Hastings. Perloff approaching. Takes the shot. It's kicked away. Perloff, backhander. Deflected. Out of play. Waved off anyhow. Some contact there. Holliston ball. Some good action in this game as expected between these two TVLR rivals. Both teams returned a number of players, so pretty experienced with each other. Friedman. Walker. It's going to go to the Hillers. Kickball. Taking it away, Hastings. Out in front. Here comes Holliston trying to charge in. Ends up out off of Allison LePage. Stays with Holliston as they take it 16 yards out. Winchenbach trying to send it down. Kirstein. Stays with the Panthers. Yeah, good battle here. Perloff comes through with it. And Tarrante working it up the field. Here comes the Hillers by a gauche. Penalty corner time for the Hillers. Souza sends it out. But Daughtry stops it, and there's a pop by Perloff. Live ball still, and deflected out of play. Another penalty corner for the Hillers. Out in front. And Tarrante sends it over. 10 seconds left to go in the first half. And we'll get another penalty corner. The clock has expired, but they will at least get the penalty corner opportunity before the half officially ends. Morris Souza puts it in. Perloff trying to take her shot. Turned away. And it's going to be another penalty corner for the Hillers. Doing a good job at drawing contact in the attack area. Morris Souza sends it out. Top of the shooter circle, just wide. And that'll do it for an exciting first half. The Hopkinton Hillers won, the Holliston Panthers won at the halftime break. You are tuned in to Hopkinton Hillers Varsity Field Hockey on HCAM. Welcome back to the Hopkinton High School turf fields. You're tuned in to Hopkinton Hillers Varsity Field Hockey As today they are taking on the Holliston Panthers. As we enter the second half, it's a 1-1 game. Tom Nappy on the call, John Ritz on camera. Happy to be with you this Friday evening. Holliston will start off with possession and work left to right across your screen. We have switched ends. Martha Walker in the center circle. And we're underway. I have a feeling this game is going to have an exciting ending. Good back and forth battle. Along the far side, Zoe Adams. And it was Camille Perlov who scored the Lone Hillers goal at 7:14 left. And then Wavy Garvey responded for Holliston at 5:26 left. A little less than 2 minutes after the Camille Perlov goal. And that is your scoring summary, which is brought to you by HCAM News, which you catch on a weekly basis airing on HCAM. Here comes the Panthers. Into the scorer's area, and they drew a penalty corner. Phoebe Wernborg will send it out. And Panthers bench, they don't like to look at the penalty corner. I believe it is a... I can't think of the word off the top of my head, but it'll come to me. It's going to go over the Hillers. Superstition, that's the word I was looking for. Ellie Culver sends it in over to Haley Davis. Culver up the near side to Davis. Taking it away, Anderson sends it back. Halloran. Hastings trying to work it up. Here goes Terrante. Panthers get it back. Sent over by Weinchenbach. Into the box. And it's going Hillers' way. Martha Walker was quickly approaching, but contact in favor of the Hillers. Strachey sends it out. Panthers trying to approach again. You can see they're trying to build up the pressure they're getting on the Hillers. Hopkinton controlled a good portion of that second quarter. Kylie Locke sends it over. Terrante. Perlov approaching. Round a defender. Oh, she was looking for the shot there. Still with possession. And it's taken away by Weinchenbach. Perlov gets it back, sends it out in front. Still live ball. And it's sent wide. Maya Ghosh was trying to sneak in there and pop it in. Taken 25 yards out and sent up. Zoe Adams sends it back. Just under 11 minutes left to go in this third quarter. Here comes Holliston. Souza getting in there. Taken by Kirstein. Wadathatri. And it'll go Hiller's way. Zoe Adams will send it up. Ghosh. Now trying to sneak it through in Tarrante. Wadathatri with the pass. And that was foot contact. Sent up by Wadathatri. Locke sends it over. Reese gets the hit on it. Into the box and out it goes. I think she was hoping someone was in front of her there. I could take it up. Here comes Perloff. Approaching. And penalty corner time. Morris Souza sends it over. Perloff takes the shot. It's deflected. It's going to go Holliston's way. Camille Perloff, impressive player. She's certainly the go-to to get that pressure going. Here comes Holliston. Martha Walker. And contact drawn. Penalty corner for Holliston. Reese Wernborg will send it up. And Hiller's ball. Sent up by Strachey. Good dribble here by Wadathatri. Taken away by Wernborg. Saniti Wadathatri, she's a player that has come a long way in her Hiller's career. And has just established terrific ball control. Kirstein trying to sneak through. Reese and Tarrante sends it up. Here goes Maya. Maya Ghosh with the pass over, out in front, just wide from Kylie Locke. That was a good setup, good pass by Ghosh. Six minutes, 20 seconds and counting left to go in this third quarter. A 1-1 game. Perloff gets there. Closing in. Takes it around the defender, knocked out. And we're going to get a timeout. 5:41 left to go. Hopkinton 1, Holliston 1. You are tuned in to Hopkinton Hillers Field Hockey on HCAM. We are in the third quarter, 3:55 and counting. Apologize for the technical glitch. Hillers trying to work their way up. You didn't miss much. There was a timeout and a scoreless minute. We are in the third quarter, 3:55 and counting. Along the far side. Holliston has it. Sent up by Maya Kirstein. Closing in. That shot deflected, kicked away. Latantri sends it over. Kylie Locke sends it towards midfield. Now with it is Weinchenbach. Goes Hiller's way. Out in front. Into the shooter circle, kicked away. Well, Holliston establishing some good pressure. Hiller's trying to get it out of the zone. Harris sends it up. Getting stick in there, Locke. And Camille Perloff trying to break away. Perloff eludes a defender. Into the shooter circle, into the box, towards the net. Takes it, and it's deflected. And she did not get the call she was looking for. She was hoping to drop the penalty corner. It goes Holliston's way. Just under 2 minutes left to go in this third quarter. On the far side and out. Maddie Hauser will put it into play. Sends it up. And back out it goes. Side in for the Hillers. Back up field. Hopkinton trying to maintain control. Holliston had some good pressure. And Hiller is able to hold strong, but here come the Panthers again. Along the far side, LePage gets in there. And it's going to go Hiller's way. Good breakaway here. Maya Ghosh trying to center it up. Camille Perlov closing in, sends it towards the shooter circle. Wadadachi gets the stick on it. Deflected. Goes with a backhander. And that'll do it for the third quarter. At the end of 3, Hopkinton 1, Holliston 1. The fourth quarter coming up next on HCAM. We are ready for the final 15 minutes of action in this varsity field hockey matchup between the Hopkinton Hillers and the Holliston Panthers. A 1-1 game as we enter the final frame. Holliston with possession, working left to right across your screen. Kirstein trying to push it up. Perlov gets in there. Ghosh sends it over. Hiller's trying to establish some pressure. Perlov is taken away. Along the far side. And good steal there. That was Souza able to get in there, and it's kicked away as Souza gets the shot off. Handled by Zoe Adams. And now here comes the Panthers. They get it back. Hastings rushing up the field, matched up with Strachey. Strachey pushes it up. Some body contact there. Zoe Adams will have the free hit. Knocks it into Holliston territory. Perlov trying to come away with it. Panthers have it. Good steal by Maddie Hauser. Perlov sends it up. Backhander kicked away. Perlov on the secondary shot. It's in! Makai Locke with the initial shot. A good save by the keeper, but Perlov is there to make it a 2-1 Hillers lead. They can give Locke that assist. Score comes at 13-12 left to go in the fourth quarter. Hillers with possession. And Tarrante. Maddie Hauser will have the free hit. Sends it up. Along the corner of the box. Backhands it towards the shooter circle. And penalty corner for the Hillers. Well, you got yourself a big opportunity here to go up by 2. Mara Souza will send it out Top of the circle. Shot. Perlov deflected. And they'll do it again. It'll be a free hit this time. Souza sends it over to Adams. Zoe with the pass up to Locke. And Perlov trying to save that one and could not. Holliston ball. Taken away. Perlov is there to intercept. Out in near the edge of the net and nearly put in, but the Hillers will at least have the penalty corner. They drew up the contact and have yet another opportunity. Laura Souza sends it over. Just gets past Perlov. Zoe Adams on the free hit. Perlov lets it rip into the box. And it comes out. Perlov intercepts once again. And that is sent out off of Zoe Adams. Side in Holliston. Ten minutes and counting left to go in the quarter. A 2-1 Hillers lead. Souza intercepts. Towards the box. On far side, Kirstein. Maddie Hauser puts it towards the box. Here comes the Hillers once again. And it's taken away. Zoe Adams with a nice pass. Perlov trying to come away with it. Takes it, and it's deflected out of play. It'll go to Holliston. And that was right into Interente. Here comes the Panthers. Hastings with it. Anderson Hastings sends it up. Out in front. And chipped away. It'll be a free hit for Holliston. Maya Kirstein. Into the box, kicked away. And Holliston is going to have a shot at the penalty corner. Phoebe Wernborg to send it out. There's the pass, back to Wernborg. Top of the circle, into the box they go. and out. Hillers get it back. Nice pass to Perloff. Good hit on it, looking for Maya Ghosh. Little too far ahead of her. Along the far sideline. Kirstein trying to work it upfield. Hillers get it back. And Taryn Tate runs into traffic, and now Panthers have it. Kirstein sends it up. Into the box they go, and she lost it for the moment. That was Martha Walker with a good drive into the box, and Strachey nearly took it away. Holliston will have a penalty corner. Some contact drawn. Panthers practicing their superstition of turning away from the penalty corner along on the bench. Wernborg will send it in, and it gets by Bearer. Bearer approaching, centers it up, shot, deflected. Good defense there by the Hillers. Less than 5.5 minutes left to go. Can the Hillers hang on? Here they come. Perloff. Approaching. Backhander. Turned away. Panthers trying to get it out of the danger zone. Garvey having trouble getting it away. Wadatatri putting the pressure on. Aaron Halloran on the side end. Sends it over. Take it back by Holliston. Final 4.5 minutes. Here comes Martha Walker. Walker quickly approaching. Diverted. Free hit for Holliston. Panthers building up the pressure. Walker. Like that by Kirstein trying to sneak in. There's a shot and turned away. Hiller's ball. LePage trying to send it away. Halloran. Holliston will have the free hit. 3:22 and counting left to go. Into the box. Turned away. And Zoe Adams able to send it away. Along the far side. And here comes the Hillers. Perloff. Taking it up the far side into the box. Centers it up. Backhander. Deflected. And turned away. Wadatatri with it. And she'll take a shot at it. Sent out. Wadatatri trying to work it through. Bear. Oh, their sticks are tangled up. Free hit Hillers, Perloff. Yeah, these officials let them play out there for sure. Under 2 minutes left to go, approaching a minute and a half left in this game. Hillers clinging on to a 2-1 lead. Panthers running out of time to try to get at least a point in this one. Along the far side, Maya Kirstein. And it's taken away. Here goes Perloff. Into the box. To the shooter circle. Sanidi. And it's just wide. .40 seconds left. They got to get that ball quick if you're Holliston. Halloran. Sends it over to Zoe Adams. Along the far side. It'll go Holliston's way. 5 seconds left. Taken by the Hillers, and that is it. The Hopkinton Hillers hang on for the 2-1 victory. A terrific victory by Hopkinton. You get a nice tie against Norwood and a victory over the Holliston Panthers. And the Hillers record and division record looking very good to start off the season as they improve to 1 win, no losses, and a tie. Holliston falls to no wins and 2 losses. A great win by the Hillers. Camille Perloff with both goals. And great goalkeeping by Madeline Godfroy as the Hillers grab the victory over Holliston 2-1. For John Ritz on camera, I'm Tom Nappy. We thank you for watching. This has been Hopkinton Hillers Varsity Field Hockey on HCAM. Take care, enjoy the rest of your day, and have a great weekend. We'll talk to you again soon. Goodbye, everybody.